Hi, my name is Jana Manuelpillai. I'm the director of the Noble Sage Art Gallery here in London, and we have a collection of something like 300 works from India, Sri Lanka, and Pakistan. This is one work that I wanted to talk to you about today. This is an image of Buddha himself by the artist G. Raman from Chennai. Chennai was formerly called Madras, so some of you might know that. Um, this is a gorgeous work. I was so happy to buy this from the artist, from his studio in India when I was last there. He's an incredibly humble man, and he has this small studio where his bed is there, he works here, he sits outside there, he eats here. It's extremely confined, the way that he works. And it's partly to do with the fact that he's 82 and he needs to conserve his energy and he needs to rest a lot and so on. But even at 82, he's creating works like this, which are extraordinary. And this image of Buddha is extremely serene because of this lovely orange uh, sun that's behind him. It almost looks like a halo, but I really think it's more likely to be a sun. Orange, obviously used because the Buddhist tradition, orange is a very important color, as you will know, and it kind of sets off the work against this black background. You can see how the artist works. He creates a line on the original page around the edges, which is it's a dotted. It's not a dotted line, but it's kind of a not a straight line, a straight perfect line. It's got marks in it, decorative even in that simple line. And then this is worked out in marker pen, and now because it's in marker pen, there's no room for mistakes. It has to be right first time. And I would imagine at 82, having worked as long as he has, I've known him for 16 years, but he's been working much longer than that. He was from school. He's been working from college. So this kind of work comes naturally to him. It's not hard. These images of Buddha, Christ, Moses, Hindu gods, they come very easily from his hand. There's no obstacle to him putting down his vision. And in this, it's incredibly beautifully compact. The way Buddha is sat, almost like a lotus himself, in like a bowl shape, held together in his hands. He has some flowers that are in his, probably lotus flowers that are in his hands there, clenched. And he looks off to the left. Now, often with Raman's work, characters are in side profile because he stylizes. You rarely see people looking at you, if ever, looking straight at you like that. They're always at a side. And that's because of his kind of the importance of temple painting, Hindu temple painting, to his work. The idea of kind of a frontality or a flatness that you can see in temple painting, and as well as a stylization. And these, even in his hair, these tiny little curls, almost like an afro. It's very beautiful, and I love this work a lot.